it's not like I was reading their mind or something like that. That's not what I'm suggesting. But what I am suggesting is that I would, so whatever was going on for them was that somehow I was involved in that, and that they're not through what they were describing, but just by being in that presence in a listening, concentrated way, that there's a connection between that person's experience and mine. Um, and so I started to realize that, that's a whole dimension. There's a lot that can happen not through touch, or there's a lot of communication between two people that's not at the level of touch. And it was really funny. I met a person. We did a trade for bodywork. She was a body worker. And then she described something. She told me she was really into this thing called soul awareness healing. And normally, that's the kind of thing I wouldn't, you have to have a filter. Like, you're interested in certain things, you're not interested in certain things. So, that's the kind of thing that I would not be all that interested in my filter. I come from a Buddhist background. We don't use the word soul. That sounds a little Judeo-Christian, which is, a full respect for that tradition, but just, wasn't sort of what was speaking to me. If it wasn't Judeo-Christian, it could be sort of New Agey. So that would have been my sort of impression. But I was curious enough, and I asked her to just describe it for me a little bit. She said, "Well, basically, you sit with a person, and we could call this energy attunement or something. I think that's a word that is often used, and you start to you sense what's happening in their energetic system, and we learn a little bit about the chakra system to and we learn principles of helping somebody organize their energy system, or via this